Hello. Shout out to Indonesia. There we go. How are we sounding, guys? Welcome to the stream. I know the music's loud. That's just for the beginning. We have got Pierre and Ezareth on Raid Up, one of the greatest banners we've ever seen. Pierre's looking over his shoulder, trying to paint your titties. And Ezareth still doesn't have a cinematic, I think, unless they debuted it today. Insane. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a ton of signups, so we are going to go fast, fast, fast. We really are. Let's get the queue lined up. If you signed up, please message me right now. We probably won't do all these names. We're only going to do the people who are here like right when it's their turn. When people who message me directly now, and when it's your turn, you're ready. We just don't have the privilege to like say 20 times, you know, where is who someone I can make fun of. Where's Melville? Where's Melville? That won't be a problem with Melville, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going to assume we'll do like 20 accounts though. So let's go ahead and do this. We only have about 3 hours because then we have to do my stuff and then I have to go do real life stuff. So we are going to fly. 400 ancients without a single non-lord. That blows. I mean, the good news is it sounds like it's coming and that's why it needs to be coming. So DM me if you want to go early. We're going to get the queue lined up right now. So please start DMing me. Sagittarius Min, Baptiste. Sagittarius Min looks like he signed up twice. Canyon, Exabo. Also, if you want me to summon on the other banner, you have to be very explicit when you DM me. Sun, Sheamus, Melville, AT7V2 AT. This guy canceled again. Pointed John, Cool to Gold, Gerald. I'm sorry, why am I saying Gerard? Gerald Mendoza, Harold Mendoza, Chaos Trey, Shifu Seagull, Ballinger, Queen Ilaria Foreign, Ethan, Philly, Archie, Jimmy, Chaos, Grits, Raven, Romo. All right. Is Romo Roman? Guys, you need to write here what your Discord name is. So like if your name's Roman, I can call you Romo, but you have to sign up as Roman for the Discord input, you know? So I can match the Discord to the person. But this guy will go first. Romo. I'm gonna try to group the US people and then we'll do a chunk of American then we'll do a chunk of non-US people. We got John next. I'm just going by it's the order people message me, so you got to message me. We got Seagull. I think Seagull's American too. I want to start off with at least 5 American accounts. If you guys don't know why I'm saying that, there's 2 different versions of the game now in terms of logging in, so I'm going to have to toggle my VPN on and off. I'm also realizing the music's definitely too loud now, so let's turn that down a bit. Where am I from? I'm from New York. From New York. Seagull. Got Melville somewhere down here because he said he's not in a rush. Got Ballinger. Archie. Exabo, I think, is not American. No, yeah, he's... We'll see exactly where he goes. Let's see, Raven. All right, those are the only people who messaged me so far. So this is what we'll do. We're gonna start with these 8 people. If you signed up and you haven't messaged me, one more person just messaged me. Tizuki. You guys see a Tizuki here? Guys, you gotta tell me, like, what your Discord name is. Unknown Love. We'll see. All right, that's the order. Let's start. We're gonna start with Roman right now. Tizuki, what name did you sign up with? You got, like, this is why you guys gotta tell me what your actual Discord name is in this column. Okay, let's start up with Roman now. Quick reminder to like the stream. We're not gonna start the polls till we have 50 likes. 50 likes and we'll start the polls. All right, Roman, I need that code. Unknown Love, he says. Guys, we need to stay on top of the logins today because we have so many accounts to do. We don't have that much time. There we go. There's our first code. All right, wish him luck. First account of the day. Let's check the likes and make sure it's all there. I think this guy signed up on the wrong sheet, I'm guessing. All right, let's see it. We need one more like and we can begin. We're at 49 likes. You're my Valentine's Day date too, Melville. We're just getting started, yeah. All right, let's get after it. All right, starting it off with Mr. Roman, Mr. Burnham. Roman, this is the wrong sheet. Stop if you hit Pierre. All right, I'll stop when I hit my Pierre. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Let me check all the sounds. All right, once 10 people wish him luck, we will begin. Bon chance. I think that counts. Even French counts. On a day like today with Pierre, even French is okay on this stream. So we are going to get the painter. Let's get ready, people. 3, 2, 1, baba booey. Stop when we get Pierre. We're spinning, baby. Are we winning on the first pull of the day? This feels gold. It's not. I was wrong. I lived in Paris for almost a year. So my business school was in France. All right, let's do a singy pull. All right, that's gonna be a rare. Ooh, Dagna. Come on, baby, come on. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this for Pierre. Is it normal? No, there we go. Legendary. That's a non-lord. This could be Pierre. Could we get a Pierre on the first hit of the day? What do you think, chat? Get ready with your painters, palettes, emojis. Trenching! First one of the day. Only 149 people here right now. You guys are the early birds, and you are getting the worm. Our boy is painting all the limiteds. What an incredible, incredible thing. Get your painters, palettes out, guys. We're going to be doing it all day. I want my palettes in the chat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I would have this stuff already copied and ready to paste because I think we might be hitting a lot of painter today, baby. Thank you, Viceroy. What's going on with Death? Death has missed both streams? All right, quick reminder, if you signed up and you haven't messaged me, you're not going to be on the queue. So all these people that haven't messaged me yet, you got to message me. Incredible start. We are done. Congratulations, Roman. He wanted to go first because he had to be somewhere very soon. Well, there you go. You get to be somewhere with a Pierre in your hand. Incredible. Only took 21 pulls or 31 pulls. Excellent. Up now, we have got John. John is up. John. This guy says he's level 95 and doesn't have a legendary cultist lord. So let's get him an Ezareth and a Pierre. Code, please. Best gear for him? Apparently, Hell's Lament's the best because the snapshot locks in the Hell's Lament bonus permanently. I need to test it for myself, but that's what the people are saying. That's the word on the street. That's what the big dogs told me. All right, I'm 2 for 2 on remembering to turn off the email blocker. That's fun. All right. I'm about to sneeze. We got a sneeze emoji? Okay. You guys ready? Let's get a couple more likes on this stream, folks. Let's get to 75 likes. We're at 60 likes right now. Let's get 15 more likes, and then we'll start pulling. We got 71 pulls here for Johnny Boy. Thank you, son. What does John want to do today? Burn it down. Don't mind if I do. What's up, Shadow? We need 8 more likes. We're at 67 likes. Now we're at 73 likes. We need 2 more likes, and we'll start pulling, baby. We're off to a rapid start today. All right, that will do it. 80 likes. Got a couple extra there. Start off with a single pull, and it is rare. It's Ganesh. Ganesh. And that's our first full tax of the day. 11 rares to open up. Makes me feel ill. Now we're spinning. At least an epic. And it is epic. The only reason you wouldn't have the banner is if your account is less than 4 days old. Or maybe if you're on the Chinese server. Those are the only reasons. There we go. Legendary again. Non-Lord again. We've hit Non-Lord twice in 60 pulls today. We're that good. That's why you got to sign up for the parties, folks. There's no other way to put it. Pierre. Oh, my God. Is that Cadgram? Holy crap. You got one of the guys that might be as good or better than Pierre. The best tank in the game. Cadgram. Mamma mia. A big big booty dwarf. A big booty dwarf. I love this cinematic. We're going to watch the whole thing. Someone yesterday said all the cinematics now are 2D. Doesn't look 2D to me. If you think this is 2D, I've got two of these nuts that you can take a little peek on when you're playing with your Pierre. There's a lot of stuff people can criticize Watcher Realms for, but the cinematics, that's legitness. That is legitness. Just putting someone else on the list. All right, 40 more. We've already hit once. It was a big hit. No back-to-back. Is Cadgram power creep broke here? In many ways, yes. He's really good. Okay. 20 more, 2 more shots. What's up, Forerunner? Come on, baby. Ooh, not there. Gotti. Last one. And it's a tax. Well, you got Cadgram and 71 pulls. We'll definitely take it. No Ezareth, no Pierre. I know he wanted both, but not too shabby. How did I know? I have a video linked in the description, Shadow. Guys, if there's ever a question you have that feels a little like, oh, people probably ask that a lot, check the description. I usually have stuff there. All right. We're at 90 likes. Let's hit 100 likes before the next guy. Thank you, John. That Cadgram is huge. Already 2 accounts down. Like I said, we are going to be flying today. I've got a busy ass day. Where are we? Seagull is up. Remember, guys, if you signed up, you have to DM me. And also, please remember, if you signed up, you have to DM me. And if you want me to pull on the other banner, you have to tell me. Someone that signed up just said they don't see their name on the list. Your name will not be on the list if you don't message me. You have to tell me you're here. It's the same way it's been for almost 2.5 years now. All right, Seagull, we are in. Let's try to get 100 likes. Remember to hit that bong. Jimmy is here. Where does it say Jimmy? That's back to the US then. We've got Sphinx says he just signed up. All right. Okay, so we should be in now. Let's check the chat. We need 3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes to hit 100. We're at 97, so hit that button. Hit that button. We're also about to hit 200 viewers. Thank you very much. I'm going to drink so much aspartame during the stream, your ass isn't going to know what pertained. All right, let's see. What did we say here? We're going to go a bit faster today also, right? A couple of these accounts might have a couple hundred ancients. Most accounts are going to have, I'd guess, between 50 and 200 ancients. Probably 50 and 150. Up now, we got Seagull. No, we just did Seagull. Wow, we are really flying today. We're on... Oh, no, we're on Seagull. We are on Seagull. Seagull says... He said something like Baba Booey. All of them. Okay. Let's go. And we hit exactly 100 likes. $110, and you got a new Sithra, a new Pierre, new Ezareth, and a dupe Thalin. That's insane. Congratulations. That's the luckiest pulls of the day so far that I've heard about. More epics. Man, I'm going to be honest, Icon. I'm going to give you a little reality check. It sounds like you're a new player. You pulled nothing. You got to have perspective. You pulled 42 Ancients. I wish you hit something, but on average, you'll never hit something with 42 Ancients. Typically, you hit every 55 to 56 if you're lucky. And you hit the actual rates, you know, you get expected value. 12 gold rolls is literally nothing. That's not even enough for pity to kick in. It kicks in after 12. It kicks on your 13th. 70 blue rolls and 18,000 diamonds is cool, but it's only enough to guarantee one legendary. So you got exactly what the game owed you. Anything more would be lucky. And you'll get lucky sometimes, and you'll get worse luck than that sometimes too. But I think you're just in the wrong genre of games if you're complaining about that. You came into this with not much this weekend, and you got not much. You know, when you're an end game player or late game player, you'll have much more than that once you save up for banners you like, and you will hit. And you'll have days where you have less than that and you get really lucky. But it's just not a lot of stuff you pulled. So there you go, brother. That's gold, baby. That's gold. That's non-lord again. Is this our second Pierre of the day? We got Pierre and Cadgram so far. We're absolutely ripping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can't help ourselves. That's kind of my thing. I just want as many Pierres as I can toss in my fist. A little sus, but you know what I mean. That is sick. Ooh, that's the code. Don't worry, it expired already. Remember to drop those painters' palettes. I think he said burn it down, right? So we're going to keep going. Yeah. Brand new Pierre. Let's grab 50 diamantes, baby. Pierre! Beautiful Pierre! With the painter's palette. What's up, Sheamus? All right, I'm going to leave these 5 singles for you, but I will pull these last 2 10 poppers. That's epic. Come on, Ezareth. First Ezareth of the day. First Lord of the day. Let's go. Could it be? It cannot be. Oh, la, la, it cannot be. Oh, la, la. All right. Thank you, Seagull. We're on fire today, guys. There's no other way to put it. Ballinger is up. Ballinger is up. Let's check the stream here. We're at 108 likes. Let's see if we can get to 115 likes. We have 230 viewers now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this Valentine's Day. Happy V-Day to you all. Make sure to do that thing. Hit that button. Like the stream. Let's get to 115 likes. All right, who stays up? Ballinger. He wants to hit both banners, it sounds like, today. If you signed up and you don't see your name, you sign up and you don't see your name, you have to tell me you're here and you're ready to go. That is the incorrect code. This is a new code. That is the correct code. All right, remember to like the stream. Let's see where we're at. We're at 120. Thank you, guys. Let's soldier on account number 4. I told you we're flying today. Things to do, places to be, flowers to give, taters to kiss. You know this. You know the drill, folks. Yeah, no worries, Shadow. Ooh, this is cool. It's like an Erlang Shen thing. That's cool. All right, 107. Mr. Ballinger says, Mr. Burnham. Pity manipulation. Diachan and Rosalia. Pull all ancients for Pierre. 41 into pity. All right, let's start with this. He's at 130. He didn't tell me his pity, I don't think. bro. All right. 6, 16, 46, 76, 106, 136, 166. He's right on the edge. Let's do one pop here. Perfect. So the next one will probably hit when we switch. Come on, baby. There we go. Show me those watercolor tates. And that's going to be a Valise. We did hit Banner. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming he wanted Rosalia because she's newer, but if he didn't have Valise, that is a huge pull. He did have her. Her awakenings are still very good. Just so you know, guys, let me do a little plug. Let me do 2 plugs. Do you mind if I do 2 plugs? Is that crazy? First one is, they're all about my summons, because I've got huge summons this weekend. It's probably going to be my biggest summoning weekend in Gacha in my personal... Sorry about the gray bar. Whoopsie. Biggest summoning weekend in my my Gacha history, my personal Gacha history. So first off, check out my other channel. If you just want to support me, please go to my other channel and subscribe. If you want to see insanity in Gacha, definitely check it out later today. This like late afternoon, early evening, US time, I'm pulling 1,300 void shards on my account that I share with Larry. Most void shards I've ever pulled on one account. One of the highest totals ever. I know it's a different game, but if you're interested in Raid at all, or you just love that dopamine rush of watching some gacha pulls, or you just want to support me, at least subscribe. Definitely go check it out. If you do start playing, you'll see pinned at the top of that channel and on every one of my videos, I have the best download link of all time in that game. It's the equivalent of if you downloaded Raid today and you got like Rosalia for free on download, and then you got Estrid and Idril and Pharisee, something like that. That's what it's going to feel like. You get that for free just for downloading. You get another free legendary who's basically like getting Vorn for free, I would say. And then you can pick another free legendary on the second you download. You'll have 3 options. And yeah, they're all great options. They're all like S tier options. So go check it out. And yeah, we're going to have that crazy stream later today. If you're just here for the Watch Your Realm stuff, right after these pulls, we're heading over to my account on Twitch, and I'm going to pull all my ancients. I've got like 150 ancients. And if you really want to see Watch Your Realms pulls, tomorrow on Twitch, I'm going to be streaming my pulls on the Valise and Rosalia banner. Oh, sorry. That's bad timing. The Valise and Rosalia banner and the Diao Chan banner, and I'm probably going to pull at least 2,000 summons. So some nice, fun stuff. Check it out, baby. It's going to be insane. Okay, 2, so 138. So we'll take this up to 199, which means 61. And immediately after the stream, right, we're headed over to Twitch to do my ancients. Frick. You got Pierre and Valara in a 10 pull and you're 40 days in? That's pretty blessed. GG to Bruce Star. That's pretty nuts. There's nothing I hate more than doing these single pulls, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it feels horrible. The lag every time. It's the worst thing in the world. What's up, Nightmare? Bubba and Diao, that's a good day in the office for sure. 2 top 5 non-lords. GG. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, Brewstar. Come on, let's hit. Enough of this. We're getting close to pity now. Come on. Let's hit. I'm ready to hit. Let's hit. Come on. This one. This temple. Next temple, I meant to say next one. That next one for sure. This one. Sorry, I meant this. I meant 2 from then. The upcoming one. That's this one right here, yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's gonna be a Magnus. That was disgusting. Can everyone puke a little bit for me? Can everyone just absolutely puke really quick? I like Rosalia's normal skin better too. The special skin's nice, but there's the Diao Diao. All right, let's move over here. 107. All right, we're 41 into Ancient Pity, so we're irrelevant with 107 summons. We're not gonna hit Pity. We gotta get lucky here. What's Millennia? That is 10 blues, aka 300 diamonds. Come on now. There's a gold. God, we can't stop hitting. It's crazy. That is a lord. Our first lord of the day. Is it the big bad bug? Show me the demon. Show me Ezareth. Boom. Ezzy. It's too easy. That's Ezzy. Let's go. Looks like that's at least A1. That's A2. Don't mind if we A-do. Huge pull. An Elden Ring boss? That's cool. We missed there. All right, come on, baby. Show me the Frenchman. That is gold. Non-lord. Incredible. Incroyable. Please, my painter. Oh, that was Lord. I totally wasn't paying attention. All right, A3 Ezareth. Holy crap, A3 Ezareth. God is good for you, huh? That is a ton of BP. That is a ton of power. That A3. Every 2 triggers of Devour mode, you're getting an extra stack of Dark Spores. I actually don't love that at all. Very good for BP, but we don't really need that for too much content. I mean, it's going to basically, it only takes 2 Devours now to get him to 5 stacks. Maybe there'll be future content, actually, where that's really relevant. Why did I think that was a non-lord? I need to get my eyes checked. That is a non-legendary. Iona, wow, 4 epics. Iona, Vixera, Wrath, and Pyrus. If this was a new account, and this was your first 10 pull in Ancients, this is better than a lot of legendaries you might pick up if it's a new account. That's a crazy 10 pull. And no extra hit, but 2 Ezareth. Don't mind if we do. All right, we'll leave those last 7 for you. Up now, we have got Archie. Archie is up. Archie, get ready for the code. Archie, where are you? Boom. All right, we are in. I'm going to turn the email blocker off. I'm going to get into the habit of saying that to make sure I actually do it. Let's check the likes here. We're at 129 likes. Can we get to 135 likes in the next 3 seconds? Is that crazy? If you haven't liked the stream yet, hit that button. Do us a favor this Valentine's Day. We got 99 summons. Wow, I would love to get another one. I do not want to pull 9 single pulls, but that's probably too much to not pull. Is there an extra thing lying around here? Oh, you know what? Let's check out the redeem shop. Yeah, all right. Boom. Make it a hundo, an even hundo, and we are at 140 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's create that thing. Perfect. All right, wish him luck. He says, pull it all, burn it down. Let's go. Show me the Pierre. All right, 0 for 2. I think it's this next one. It's gonna be PIERRE. This is gonna be legendary. What did I tell you? I had a feeling. Oh, baby, that's non-lowered. I'm right this time because I was paying more attention. This is PIERRE. Oh là 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 là, enchanté, PIERRE. Incroyable, PIERRE. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Our third PP of the day. Our third PP. First double of the day? No. We've pulled 2 Ezareth. We've only pulled Ezareth from Lords. We've pulled 3 PIERRE and a Cadgram. You could say the luck's goated, and you couldn't say anything else but that, because we are on fire right now. On fire. On our 5th account, we've already pulled 3 PIERREs and 2 Ezareths. None of these accounts have had that many summons either. I think actually this might be the most with like 100. Someone had like 110, but we stopped early because we hit PIERRE in 30 pulls or whatever. There's another legendary. Can't help ourselves. That is a Lord. Can we get PIERRE and Ezareth in like 50 pulls on this account, please? Come on. Show me the demon. Ezzy. 3 for 3. Let's go. Let's go. Do we keep going? He said everything. Archie is going to be a happy fella. Use it all, he says. He's happy, though. He is happy. If these are my summons, I would be... I hate to say playing with my Pierre, but I'm going to say that, yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, this is legit. 2 more tries. Another legendary, why not? 3rd hit already in just 100. Another Lord. Can we go 4 for 4 on Ezareth today? 2 accounts in a row with 2 Ezzies? No, we can't, but that is a Nastia. And nasty as a pull it is indeed. So we're 75% on the Ezzies today. And when we're missing huge. This is a huge miss with Nastia. Another cinematic that isn't even close to 2D. This is incredible. This is a AAA cinematic right here, folks. Kill those boys. Baba Booey, Nastia is here to play. And I think we still have 1 more 10-pop. Archie's on fire right now. If these are my pulls, I would be losing my tush. This is crazy. Stay hot. 1 more. That's going to be 4 hits in 100. And that's a non-Lord. Is this A1 Pierre? If we come out of this with an Ezareth, A1 Pierre, and Nastia. Dirtsa. Incredible. Dirtsa is my most wanted ancient that isn't Pierre, because I've never pulled Dirtsa. Incredible pulls. Incredible. We'll watch the whole thing because this might be the best cinematic in the game. Randomly, Dirtsa has probably the hardest cinematic in the game. It's sick. 100 pulls, a Pierre, an Ezareth, a Nastia, and a Dirtsa. A3 Dirtsa, too. That is a huge awakening. Awesome. Double? First double of the day? No, I'm ready for a double. Huge session. Best session of the day on account number 5. I can't express how much I wish those are my pulls. Now we got Raven. Raven is up. All right, email blocker on. Guys, if you signed up but you haven't DM'd me, you're not going to go. You have to DM me. All right? All right, he's still waiting for the code. While he waits for the code, I'm going to go grab a Diet Dr. Pepper. We're at 150 likes. If we get to 160 likes before the next guy, that'd be awesome. All right, we got the code. What's going on here? Weird lag there. Let's turn the email blocker off. Hair's a little out of control today. I hope you forgive me. Level 99 account for Mr. Raven. Dirt says amazing, yeah. 181 pulls, biggest stack of the day. All right, Grits just DM me. All right, this is last call. If you signed up and you haven't messaged me yet, please do it now. Otherwise, you're going to be out. So if you signed up, that's only half the battle. We had 29 signups, but you have to also message me day of so I know you're there. So I'll read off some of those names. Min, Baptiste. These guys all messaged me already. All those guys messaged me. Gerald Mendoza, Cool to Goal, Shifu, Alaria, Foreign, Ethan, Philly, Philixux. How do you say this? Nexus. Philisis. All these people message me. Knuckles. No, Knuckles messaged me. And then Absolutes. Right, those are the people who haven't messaged me. Give me 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, there you go. I know. Okay, there you go. Artifact pulls on stream. I probably will do it in a video. I don't think I don't have enough artifact pulls for it to be in a stream. Sick Pierre though. Sorry, I was looking to the side trying to find the instructions for Raven over here. Burn it all. All right. Well, that's easy. That was easy. There we go. Another one. DJ Khaled. Boom. That's going to be A1 Pierre. I think that's our 5th Pierre of the day. We absolutely cannot help ourselves. I think that's 5 out of 7. It's a crazy cinematic. A1 Pierre, first A1 Pierre of the day. His A1 is fantastic. I really want that. Can we go 3 hits in a row, basically? No. As a nothing. Aeon and Abizu, both epic cultists. Does that mean a legendary epic cultist is about to come? Ooh, it might. Ooh, no, non-lord again. A2 Pierre. Can we hit 3 Pierres and like 70 pulls on this account? No, but we can hit a Cadgram. Wow, our luck is insane today, guys. This is why you got to sign up for the pulse parties. There's no real other way to put it. I mean, that's insane luck. That is insane. A Cadgram and 2 Pierres in... Let's see it. A Cadgram and 2 Pierres in 60 pulls. Wow. Wowie. We have 5 Pierres now, Viceroy. Because we hit twice on this account. A little congested today, folks. Sorry for the sniffles. What do we got here? We got another sign up I got to put in. I am going to let him cut the line because he's a non-US account. So we can put him with this stretch of non-US people. All right, let's get back to it. Let's start the music over. Still got 90 more. Thank you, Viceroy. Viceroy, real MVP right now. Viceroy is on my account on the side while he's being the main mod of this stream. He's helping us count, and he's helping me set up like just a throw together auto farm for some of the lower level Malric runes, because I would love to get a few more ancients before I stream my summons. I meant to do that yesterday, but I maybe had a couple pints of Guinness, and then I maybe fell asleep right after posting my video. Maybe that happened. I can't tell you for sure, but that might have happened. There's a Lord. Is this Ezzy? Could it be Ezzy? We're 3 for 4 today. Now we're 3 for 5. Is that Valderon? Yes, it is. Valderon probably has the longest lag in the game. Pull your Pierre is gross. What do you mean? It's just like because we're pulling for him. I think you're seeing things that aren't there. We're not talking about, you know, anything risque. What's up at the top up shops? Smile one's down. I don't really know why. Valdi. Amazing Lord for Pierre. And this account, as we know, has pulled 2 Pierres and a Gadgram. I mean, IR is quite a poor choice, if I can be honest. I definitely would not put on IR. You're going to want to put on Soulbound Arcana or Cataclysm, or a lot of people are saying Hell's Lament might be the best because the snapshot permanently locks in the boost on the Prismark. I want to test that myself and make a video if it's true. But if it is true, then Hell's Lament for sure. If you could permanently lock in those boosts with no expiration, I mean, that's going to be the winner. We just passed 300 viewers. Thank you guys so much. We're at 157 likes. Let's see if we can get to 175 likes before the next viewer. If you haven't taken a moment to like the stream, it's the easiest, freest thing you can do to help the channel and help the stream. 2 more pops here for Mr. Raven. That is another hit, our 5th hit on this account. That is another Lord. This account's crazy. And there's Ezareth. So this guy has pulled Valderon, Ezareth, 2 Pierres, and a Cadgram in 180. These are goated summons right now. This is amazing. Phenomenal. Oh, la, la. And that looks like nothing. And that is nothing. But hey, insane luck on this account. GG. GG to Mr. Thank you, Viceroy. GG to Mr. Raven here. All right, up now we have got Exabo. So, okay, what has to happen now? I have to go on the non-US client. Can this work? I think this will work. No. Could I get on the 3 Stidious account maybe? Did I ever move that account over? I need to get off this account, and I don't know if I can, because normally I just... Let's see if this works. Nope. Frick. I need like a... Need to get off this account somehow. Does anyone have an American account I could switch into just so I can get off of Raven's account? Because I can't switch into my account right now. Anybody have an American account that's not like actively farming right now? Hi, Sun says we can go into his. Thank you very much, Sun. We'll do Sun. Then what we'll do is we'll do Sun summons first when we go back to the American polls. But yeah, because they split the clients now, I have to do the VPN. So if your stream buffers or disconnects, please just refresh. But it might go down for a second when I pop open the VPN, you know? All right, thank you, Son. Boo, boo, boo. All right, we're going to do Exabo now. If you can DM me, Exabo. Dupe King Hearts. I mean, if it's A1, you're not crazy. If it was anything but A1, yeah, you're crazy. All right, so now we're gonna close out of the US client. I'm gonna queue up the non-US client. And I'm going to turn on the VPN. If the stream buffers or disconnects for you, just refresh it after 10 seconds and you'll be fine. All right? All right, so... refresh the stream. Tell people to refresh the stream if they're saying there's issues. Oh, shoot. I forgot I was logged in over here, too. Sorry, Viceroy. All right, just waiting for the code. Guys, I hope you're there. Let me know in the chat if you're there. Didn't need to refresh. Some people do, some people don't. All right, we're in. All right, first non-American account of the day, Exabo. We're going to do a little run of non-American accounts, then we'll head back to the greatest country in the world. Big old US of A. Thank you, Exabo. Thank you, Viceroy. Let's get the email blocker off. All right, let's see what Mr. Exabo wants. He says, just go all in. Just go all in for Ezareth. Stop if somehow I get him A1. Okay. 120 pulls. Let's see it. Let's see it, folks. Still have not hit 2 in a 10 pull yet. We like when that happens. It's always fun. 3 Borits. What could it mean? There's a legendary, bright and early. There's a non-lord. Is this Pierre? Palms out, folks. Get ready for a paintbrush. Baba Booey. We can't stop hitting Pierre. I think that's our 6th Pierre. We're like 6 out of 9 or something like that. Absolutely insane. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, get those pallets lined up, folks. Those beautiful painter's pallets. Every time we hit a Pierre, we need to see a wall of pallets, just like what I'm doing. Incredible painter Pierre. 90 more. Can we hit legendary again? We cannot. Not on that one. $80. An area. There's another legendary. Come on, red. That is it. I think, I can't tell. I think that's non-lord. I'm half looking. I can't tell. I think it's non-lord. It's a brand new Lugaru. Lugaru needs a buff in a big way. He really needs a buff. He's like not bad, but he's just not good. Not in the current state of the game. 60 more tries here. So we hit a non-lord Pierre and we hit a non-lord non-Pierre. There's an Aeon. 5 more pops. Ezareth and Pierre. Didn't get Pierre, we got Ezareth and a new Cadgram. That's amazing. I'd be happy with that for sure. All right, 4 more tries. Should be getting towards Pity potentially if he had some stuff built, but he might not have had any stuff built. Didn't check. 30 more tries. Luis Santos says he's leaving. He can't stand the pain of seeing Pierre when all he got was Admiral Claw. I hear you, man, but honestly, that kind of sounds like you wanted to tune in to see people do bad, which is crazy. Like for me, if I had bad luck, the thing that would make me feel better is if everyone else had good luck, so then not everyone was getting screwed. Last try here. We get him 1 Ezareth. All right, no. But hey, not too shabby. Ton of Pity built. You might be able to get another 10 pulled by the end of the weekend, maybe 2 if you got some Malric saved up. But you got a Pierre and you got a Lugaru. It's a level 68 account, not too shabby, my friend. We're gonna stay here across the ocean. Now we are gonna do. Let me drag this over here. We're about halfway done. That's pretty good. A little less than halfway done. Right now we got Melville. Let me find him. Sheamus is on deck. Then we've got Absolutes, and then we're heading back to the US of A. Melville, we're going to do like this. You have to see people get what you got. Stop lying. I'm not lying. I've had bad pulls a million times, and the only thing that makes it feel better is when people get good pulls. I mean, you're going to feel bad because you got bad pulls, but other people doing well can make you feel better, unless you're like insanely competitive or something and a huge... I mean, but why would you be competitive in this game if you don't have thousands of dollars a month to spend, honestly? Or you haven't been playing forever, or both, or you're not a content creator with a million diamonds, you know? Because you will never, ever, ever, ever compete in PvP. You're not one of those things. All right, let's see it. 198. Let's check the instructions for Melville. Why can't I find anything right now? Let's close out of this. Melville says 154. Hopefully we get Pierre. Wouldn't mind an Ezareth copy. Are we all in? So 154 into pity. We should hit in the first 4 10 pulls. Starting with full tax, 300 diamonds. He's all in, he says. Full tax might be a good sign, you know, paying the tax early because of the good things to come. There's Sireners. Probably won't hit on this one. We could. We should very likely hit on the next one. We do hit early, though. This should be the pity. It is. He wants that Ezareth. Let's see it. Ezzy. Cha-ching. Can't stop pulling him. We truly can't. I think we're like 5 for 7, I want to say. Viceroy will have the list in a second. Maybe 5 for 6. Huge pull. Back-to-back. Second back-to-back of the day. That is a non-lord. That might be Pierre right there. Hey, she's new. If they ever do Ancient Nascent, which they've kind of hinted towards, there you go. You got Giselle for the collection. Not what we're looking for, though. We want the Painter. Yeah, we're 5 for 7 on Ezareth, and we're 6 for 10 on Pierre. Happy Valentine's Day. Saving for months to pull poorly? Yeah, it sucks, but you're playing a gacha game. You're playing a gambling collection game. So sometimes when you gamble, I don't know if you guys knew this, sometimes when you gamble, you get lucky, and sometimes you don't. That's actually how gambling works. So it's like, I totally hear your frustration, but you're frustrated with the genre. I mean, the actual systems in Watcher Realms are better than the vast majority of these games. I mean, you're just choosing to play a gambling game, right? You have to see what it is. Every time I click 10 pull, I'm ripping a slot machine. It's really a vending machine. It's like an RNG vending machine, and we're trying to see if our right toy is going to pop out. Non-Lord Ancient Pity? Yeah, for sure. That's why I've advocated for it for like 6 months straight. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. It's good that it's coming now. If you guys don't know, they said it's coming. I made a video about it. They actually responded directly to my suggestion. Ezareth cannot hit air, if that's what someone's saying. No, he can't. There we go. I think that's non-lord. On PL. Ardia. Hey, if you have to miss twice. Giselle, terrible miss. Ardia, pretty good miss. Still 78 tries. Come on now. Pierre's A3 is not worth the soul stone. No shot. Honestly, insane. Also, I'm guessing you went and pulled even more, because when we left you last, you had a 1 Pierre, not a 2 Pierre. Making a good point. It's not a point. It is. That's what this is. It's all it's chance based. If it's not guaranteed, it's a gamble inherently. You could pull 1,000 times and miss. I mean, or you could hit 12 times. Like it. The best to target is Pierre's exclusive. Yeah, so the guarantees are what you go for, and then anything else is gravy. You got to expect to lose because the house always wins, and then you plan around the guarantees. There is Pierre. We're incredible today. What can I say? We can't stop pulling him. We just can't stop pulling him. Melville says few. That is our 7th Pierre of the day. We're 7 for 11. This is why you have me. This is why Melville has me pull for him every single week. Because yeah, we can't help ourselves. All we do is hit. It's kind of, we can't help ourselves. Okay. Thank you, Melville. Up now is Sheamus. Let me queue up his account. I don't know if Sheamus is in chat. Let me know if you're in chat, Sheamus. Otherwise, I'll DM you. Sheamus is here. Okay, Sheamus is up. Sheamus says... And then we're going to do... Sorry, ATV7. I skipped you by accident. So we'll do Sheamus, ATV7, and then we're going to do Absolutes. And we are over halfway now, so that's pretty fun. Just over halfway. Actually, Sheamus is the halfway guy. Pull everything for Ezareth. Do we stop? Sheamus, let me know in the chat. Do we stop when we hit Ezareth? If we hit Ezareth? If we hit Ezareth. What's up, Larry? We were just talking about you, Larry. Guys, like I said, Larry, good friend of mine, and one of my kind of like my Raid Shadow Legends partner. We run an account together called Fastidious. Later today, probably like late afternoon US time, we're gonna be streaming on my other channel. Let me drop the link in here. And we are pulling 1,300. You heard that right. 1,300 void shards. That'd be the equivalent of pulling like 2,000 ancients on one account. So go check it out. If you're curious about playing, you can download the game using my link on that channel. It's the best download link of all time. You can watch my most recent video. I talk a lot about it. Okay, let's go. We got 83 for Ashimi. Pull it all, he says. We start off with tax. We start off with tax for Melville, and it worked very well. So let's see if it works well for Mr. Sheamus. Remember, if Sheamus performs well, make sure to tell him that he's the luckiest little guy in all of Ireland. Back when the rates were scripted and stuff, Sheamus's account was broken every single week. Now it's just normal lucky. Larry is hoping for the Solinar. Larry's definitely hoping for the Solinar. 320 viewers today. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for being here. Views have been good on these streams, but I gotta say, in terms of live viewership, I think the hype or the magic is a little bit gone. If people don't remember, like the first Sun Wukong banner ever, the first Ingrid banner ever, granted it was like the holiday season, but we broke 700 viewers. I think one time we broke 800. I'm not complaining, 300 is awesome, but I think it does speak to something about how the devs need to try to recapture the magic of hype around these banners, you know? Because I don't think the interest is as there as it used to be. It will be a video, yeah, but we're also going to do it live. There's another hit. I don't know why I'm saying another hit. There's a first hit. And there's a new Sithra. I know Sheamus wants a Sithra. Wow. If you had to miss Sheamus, not bad, huh? Double! First double of the day. And that is Pierre! First double of the day, baby, baby, baby. First double. Come on now. The Sheamus luck, you don't have to remember it. You're looking at it right now. That's our 8th Pierre. Viceroy can't even keep up because Sheamus is hitting twice in 110 pull. So we're 8 for 14 now. Does that sound right? Yeah. 5 for 7 on the Ezzies. That's crazy. Yeah, chat, this is the point where you boo Sheamus because he's so lucky all the time. He still wants the Ezareth. Let's go get him the Ezareth. And there's a Lord. No progressive, but he's got about a 50% chance of it being Ezareth. Show me the money. Money, please. And if Sheamus asks, Sheamus receives. All right, who hates Sheamus? We do this every time. If you hate Sheamus, let him know in the chat. Raise your hand, folks. Boo. He feeds off this negativity, though. He feeds off of it. Sheamus, this is his life. Sheamus is booing himself. This is his life power. We are 75% on Ezra today, 6 for 8. Do we keep going, Sheamus, or are we done? One more temple, or we're done? I think we should stop. Well, this isn't someone, Austin. This is Sheamus. Because he does this every week. Boo. All right, AT7V. This happens with Sheamus with everything. It's like someone gifts 5 memberships, Sheamus wins it. Someone gifts a sub on Twitch, Sheamus wins it. Someone has to pull 3 times in 2 10 pulls, Sheamus gets it. All right. So just to recap, guys, we're going to do AT7V, then Absolutes. Then we're going to head back, and these are... No one else can get on the list now, because, I mean, this is plenty. If you didn't message me, you don't get to go at this point. But then we're going to do Absolutes, then we go Jimmy, Sphinx, Sun, Tizuki, Grits, and we'll wrap it up with Trey. All right, A27V sent me the code. I hope it's the right code. It is. We're in. We've been very, very smooth today. I clicked the wrong button. I want to click this button. Email blocker off. Sheamus was promised luck 3,000 years ago. Yeah, I wonder what deal with the devil Sheamus made for his luck. Maybe it's just because he's Irish. It could be as simple as that. All right, he wants me to pull on a few different things. He said, let's start with Ancients, then Divines, then finish with Blues and Diamonds. I'm at 199 in the Diao banner, so whenever I hit a blue legendary swap, pull all the Divines if you want to get through it. Decent amount. How decent an amount? I think we'll pull till we hit a banner legendary on the Divines, and I'll save the extra for you. I don't think we have time for that for 40 of them today, but we'll do everything else you said. 231 Ancients, the big number of the day for Mr. A2V2. Might stop on Divines, we get lucky. I'm assuming, we're probably pulling all these Ancients. If it's different, let me know in the chat. Said yes, pull it all. All right, let's see what we can get here. Not a great start. Epic and then Tax. 300 diamonds. Enjoy. We got plenty. 231 he's heading into this with. No legendary hit yet. 0 for 3. Let's do a single pull to change the vibe. Amale. I think we're due for a new good legendary that's black or a person of color or something. It's basically, is there anyone, is it just Aelin? I guess we got Jira and Cassiel, but they suck. Is there anyone I'm forgetting? These games always do this. I wonder, is it cultural because they're like Chinese companies, foreign companies? You used your Prime sub on my Twitch. Thank you very much. We're going to be streaming on Twitch right after this. Diao. Well, I mean, we're not going to count East Asia. For sure, we're not going to count. Yeah, I said Jira and Cassiel. Now, Cassiel can suck my booty cheeks. He sucks. He stinks. I hate him. Congratulations, Doomslayer. I think we're due for someone like Aelin. Like who's like really good. Cyrus? Cyrus, we can't even see Cyrus's face, right? He's like wearing a mask. Cyrus? Is that true? No, he's gold. he's wearing like a gold mask thing. He's not even like a human. This is a bad start. Let's restart the game up for this guy. I think this is... something's wrong here. A5 Ezareth worth the 1 soulstone? I do not know his A5. I mean, it's great for the BP. I don't know his A5 at the top of my head. It's pretty good. I mean, I would say it's definitely not worth it unless you also want the BP. Yeah, well, I don't think we care about the blue heroes. I want a sick legendary. I want one that looks like Idris Elba from Thor. I want a character model like that. I don't know the name of that character, but for anyone who's seen one of the Thor movies. Well, I love Castiel's design. I guess what I want is Castiel to be buffed. How about that? And not the buff they just did. Heimdall. I just talked about it last week. I think Castiel is one of the better designs in the game. But he just sucks. I hate his kit. This is insane right now. Are you guys watching this? The most summons on any account today. This is driving me nuts. All right, finally, please make it worth it. Give us an Ezareth right now. Make this worth it. This is Ezareth. Cha-ching. I can't help myself with those Ezareth today. I think that's our 8 for 10. Are we up to 8 for 10, Viceroy? I can't help myself with those Ezareth today. I can't help myself with them Ezareth today. I was 7. Frick! Thought it was 8. Still, 7 for 9. Can't help myself. We're going to restart, by the way, if we miss on this temple. Okay. That was going to be epic. Trust me. Okay, please reset his luck. Oh my god, all right, we're opening up with tax. It worked for Sheamus and it worked for Melville, opening up with tax. So let's see. 5 more tries, 5 more tries, 5 more little nibbies at the apple. 50 if you're nasty, and it worked, it worked. Non-lord, show me the PP. PIERRE. Frick, disgusting. Can I get some vomiting emojis in the chat, please? Admiral Claw. Admiral Dog Shit. This game is a fickle game, man. This is, you know, we had the most shots here on this account, and he did get the Ezareth, which is awesome, but, I mean, Sheamus had, what, half of these summons? Less than half of these summons, and obviously way luckier. That sucks. All right, I think we're going to hit one more time, though. Show us Pierre. Pierre, please. This might be him right here, actually. PP. Yes, this is him. I can feel it. In my gonads. Can all change with just one pull. Double Amale, what could it mean? It means Pierre. Let's go. We can't stop pulling Pierre. 9th Pierre of the day. 9th Pierre of the day. Yes, in the nads. We saved the whole session right there. I think we should stop and save 10 for the next time. I don't know what you think. He's typing. He says, hell yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, the session went from horrible to pretty good. You know, 220 pulls, you'd probably like to hit a little more than 3 times. You'd probably want to hit 4 times on average. But if you're going to hit 3 times and 2 of the hits are huge, then you don't care. That was very close. All right, let's stop there. Is at 199 here. So let's go here till we hit banner. Then we'll pick up the Diao, and then we'll pull on the Divines until we hit a banner. Damon and Draga. Yeah, by the way, guys, tomorrow, separate stream, I'm going to finally do my Rosalia, Valise, and Diao Chan summons tomorrow. I had too many summons to do yesterday. I have 300,000 diamonds, and I'm prepared to use 200,000 of them. And I have like 100 rare summons or something like that. So I'm probably going to summon at least 2,000 times unless I truly have like the best luck ever. So buckle up for that. I would love all my buttercups buckled up, please. Any buttercups out there? Could you buckle up? The goal, I would love to pull 4 copies of Rosalia and at least 1, if not 3 copies of Valise. That is my goal. I would like to get A3 Rosalia. There's a bunch of things I want to test out with her at A3. I actually am already prepping stuff because Hawkus pulled 4 copies yesterday. My guild leader and one of my mods. So he's prepping some stuff too, but I want it for myself. So... Why Soulstone when pulling's an option? Because pulling might not be an option. Maybe he wants to have 200 summons when the ancient banner comes around with the new lord, right? I mean, you get the base copy and then it's like, all right, now I have something to use my Soulstones on. It makes a lot of sense. I'll tell you guys, if I don't hit Ezareth today, I'm going to use at least 1 Soulstone on him. I don't know how many Soulstones I have saved. I want to say I have 2. But I also have 4 Soulstones that have been sitting on my Twin Fiend forever, and I'll reset my... That'll be a fun video, I think. I'm going to reset my Twin Fiend and get those Soulstones back. And I might A5 my Ezareth, because I want that BP, and I just love him. I also might not. I might just A1 him. A1 him. You know, the more I think about it, the A3, if you're going to use Ezareth in Arena, if that becomes meta, I don't know if it would, but, like, I think the Cultists will have a really good shot for AoE. That A3 is actually really powerful. He only has to eat twice. Have we still not hit? Am I like zoning out or like what's going on here? There we go. Complain and you shall receive. That's the #1 rule in this game, guys. The more you complain, it works every time. The luckier you get, because they just want to shut you up. Astriel. I think that's only the 2nd time I've ever pulled Astriel. He was recently added to the pool, and I mean on anyone's account. I've never pulled him on my own account. Wouldn't mind pulling some dupes. The Astriel buff is not live on Global yet, right? I don't think it is, because I would have covered it. It's not absolutely meta yet. Doesn't mean it won't be meta. Well, you can Soulstone before the banner's gone if you know you're not going to summon on the banner again, right? Like, if I hit an A1 Pierre today, that'd be insane. But if I hit an A1 Pierre, I will not summon on the banner. Also, I'm going to tell you, I very, very likely will Soulstone my Pierre if I get a copy. Knock on wood. Hope I get a copy. All right, this should be a banner legendary, assuming he hadn't hit one earlier. I don't know if that's true, but if he hadn't, then the progressive's still intact. And there we go. That's going to be a Valise. So we'll have to go to the Divines and try for Rosalia. Let's snag that Diao Diao. That good Diao Diao. There she is, our millionth Diao of the weekend. Now we got some Divines to cook with. Why would you know you won't summon anymore? Because you know you want to save for a future banner. But you shouldn't summon instead of popping a Soulstone if you're confident that's where you want to use your Soulstone. That's like my whole point. Like, you have nothing to use the Soulstone on if you don't get the copy, right? So, like, if there's a future Infernal Lord coming, you know you can use the Soulstone on Ezareth now and save the stuff, as opposed to gambling with what you have now and then being depleted when that unit you want comes. Divine Summon Pity kicks in after 12. It's guaranteed at 20. There's a nice early hit, though. Come on, baby. Valeria. Okay, so worst case scenario, we're going to get to me 20 more, but we go back to back. Worst case scenarios aren't a thing here. Back to back. Wow, that's disgusting, repulsive, insane. All but guaranteed the next one will be one of these girls. Hopefully it's Rosalia, since we just picked up a Valise. You can definitely spend on Ancients, but only if you've got a nice budget. You know, if you're you got to be like at least, you know, $100+ a month spender to justify something like that. So we open up back to back. Feels very lucky. It was a 2 in our first 3 or 4. Valeri was cool. I don't even remember who the other one was. I was so disappointed. But there we go. Hit again very soon. The rates are absolutely rating. I wonder if we should pull all of these. He asked me originally. I mean, it feels like we're on a lucky one. And there's Rosalia. Maybe should call it. I mean, that's pretty lucky. Unfortunately, it took 3 tries, but we did hit Rosalia in like 11 divines, which is crazy. And we hit 3 legendaries. He's typing. Let's see what he says. While we wait for him, let's pop open the list. Yeah, he said call it here. Pretty nice session in the end. We really saved it with a couple really clutch things. We've on like the last pulls on every banner, we saved it. Okay, Absolutes is up. And then we're going to head back to these American accounts to wrap it up for the day. We got a Canadian account here. It's typing. All right, let's try to hit a new like goal. We haven't done that. That is wrong. What the heck? How is that wrong? Oh, he did a capital Z when it's not a capital Z, buddy. Okay. It's this one. Gotta try again. All right, while he does that, let's check the stream. 320 viewers, 180 likes. Let's please try to get to 200 likes, guys. Can we get to 200 likes? We're 20 likes away. That'd be pretty cool if we could get to 200. If you just got here, we've been going a while, and you haven't liked the stream yet, maybe you forgot, please click that button. Very nice thing you could do. Actually, also while he does that, let's see if any of these guys are not in the US. So we got Jimmy, US, Sphinx, US. Sun, we know is the US. Sun's actually going to go first, right? Because we're already logged into his account. Then we got Tizuki, normal. Okay, wait, so Tizuki's going to cut the line, guys. Just because, so we don't have to switch again. And then Grits, I think, is US. Yes, okay, so that's how we'll wrap it up. I gotta be honest, guys, do not fight with me over the capitalization if you send me a screenshot of the email page, the settings page. I've done this a million times. Okay, I'm resending. If he doesn't get this in the next 30 seconds, we will have to move on, and then we'll come back to him after we do Tizuki, which, by the way, let me message Tizuki. You're next. Thank you, AT7V, for your patience as we set this up. He's typing. That's promising. Let's see. Now he's typing for too long. He's still typing. Now it feels very not good. Oh, no. He got the code. Clutched in the end, Mr. Absolutes, and we are in. Oh, God, my freaking nose. I think I might have gotten a little sick last night. All right, young account here, level 53. Let's see what the instructions are. He says it's his first pulls party. 30 rares away from pity, and for Pierre, use all the ancients. Okay, so it looks like he wants normal banner and Pierre banner. He's 30 away. Well, I'm just going to trust him. We're going to do 2 10 pops here. Then we'll switch. I think he might not have been 30 away. Hey, we'll definitely take that. If we can just hit her instantaneously like that, that is a huge W. Basically no pity wasted. That's actually a huge, huge pickup. There's a cheeky Diao Chan. I gotta message him though. Do you want to go to the Rosalia banner? All right, Rosalia banner now. We'll go till we hit the progressive. He's got a nice chunk of summons here. We'll see which banner hero we can hit. And then we're gonna go over to Pierre. Reminder, up next, we have got Tizuki. And then we go back to the US server for Jimmy, Sphinx, Sun, Grits, and Trey. There's a new Komodo. We love a young account because you can pick up new epics. That's cool. Another epic pull, another new one. Level 53. A Harpooners. All right. Let's see. Amani. She's got some nice awakenings if you're using her. More epics. Mari. This is all rares and greens. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for one of these girls. Come on. I'm ready. Monty again. Rate up is rating up. One of the girls, please. Where them girls at, please? Come on, baby. Aspartane's really good for you, right, guys? He says he wants me to comment at the heroes he has at the end. Okay. For rares. My God, we're going to full pity, aren't we? We're going to full pity, folks. We're going the whole way there, folks. Unfortunately, we're going the whole way there, my friends. Oh boy, we're going the whole way, aren't we? We're going the whole way. Let's hit banner on the first try, please, because they're making us go the whole way. They're making us go the whole way, guys. We expect it, but we hate when it happens. It's expected, but we hate when it happens. Next pull, it's going to be it. No, sorry. I meant the one, this upcoming one. I meant the next one, you know. This one is it. There we go. All right. Show me one of the ladies. Show me one of the ladies. One of those hot ladies. Come on. Show me a lady. That is Nocturne. Wow. Wow. Did us dirty. 37% in there. Oh, double. There it is. Cha-ching. Rosalia. It was all worth it. Insanely worth it. They made us do 180 something pulls, but we got both, baby. Find yourself a painted titty girl who does both. There she is. She's born from a painting created by Pierre Splashazol. What a crazy 10 pop. Well, you want me to comment on your heroes? That was a great 10 pull. That was huge. All right, 37 bites at the apple. Unfortunately, I have to do single pulls because it's a young account, so it's worth it. So let's start with 7 singies. That's going to be a rare, 30 diamonds. Spring has sprung. That's going to be a rare, 30 diamonds. Decimus has sprung. That's going to be a rare, 30 diamonds. Ganache has spun. Nash has nashed. He's out here gnashing, folks. Another rare. What does it mean? Camillers. 3 more. Can we hit an epic, please? This is level 53 account. We could use an epic right about now. It's the Funk Soul Brothers, guys. Right about now, I would like an epic on this next pull. Nope. 0 for 7 there. Level 53 account, there's a ton of good epic lords we could pick up. All right, we're at least spinning here. We're going to get at least an epic. All right, show me Vixera. Show me Pyro. Show me Raiden. Rourke. I mean, we'll take it. For this level account, he's pretty good. Later on, you'll probably won't, you'd never use him over like a Solda. All right, 2 more tries. Spinning again. All right. Gold or perps. It's gonna be perps. Argus. This kind of sucks right now. We've pulled 27 times. We only hit 2 epics. All right. At least 1 more coming. Maybe even better. Okay. No legendary. Can't expect anything with 37 for being real. But can we get a couple epics? A brand new Isolde. That's what we're talking about. An Iona dupe. All right. There it is. A Raiden and a Wrath. Finishing with a bang on the level 53 account, hitting Lords left, right, and center. He wants me to peek at the account now. I'm assuming you just want me to say who's good. Diao Chan is the first thing you should build. Make sure she's maxed. Crank her attack to the moon. You already maxed out your Comet, which is good. Get your Anor to level 60. Yovar, yeah, I mean, definitely max your Numera. I would probably prioritize skilling her so she can carry you in Guild Boss. And then Rosalia. So, pretty good stuff. Your Wukong, yeah, already maxed. Yeah, you can go do a lot of things for Guild Boss progressions just with Numera and Sun Wukong. All right, really nice pulls for that account in the end. It took a lot, but we got it done. Who do we have now? We're going to do Tizuki. Summons have been great today. Viceroy, I think you're not doing this, but just to be clear, we're not counting the summons on the we're only counting the ancient summons today, all right? I think that's what you're doing, but just to be crystal clear, you know. Tizuki is typing, and then after that, guys, we're going to wrap it up with Jimmy, Sphinx, Sun, Grits, and Teray. Okay, you just committed the cardinal sin. Bro, never log in till I log out. You guys knew it was going too smooth today. Someone had to muck it up. No offense, absolutes, but that definitely was you. My sweet God. I should still be able to use this code I just got from Tizuki because I don't think it will have expired. Please do not log in until I log out. That's the code. Is the email blocker still up? It is. Can we get a Baba Booey really quick? Can we Baba Booey? All right, we're good to go. Let's do a little stream check. 220 likes. Can we get to 225 likes in the next 20 seconds before we start pulling? We got a Baba Booey from Todd. We're looking good. Getting Rosalia cleared your 122. I mean, getting Rosalia is going to clear your 124 too. It's okay, Absolutes. It's your first time. You're a young account. It's all good. All right, we're here on Tizuki's account. He says, what does he say? Pierre, stop at Pierre if you hit early. Full degen if not. Okay. If we hit in the first 30 summons, we'll stop. Otherwise, we're ripping all this stuff. Miss on the first tenor. God, I'm starting to get nervous. We're getting close to my pulls, guys. As soon as we finish this, I've got 150 Ancients on my account. I'm going to hit Lord Pity today. Your boy's sweating. I'm sweating in a major way. Major sweat. That is a nice looking Elysia. But we want gold, baby. We don't want this. Come on, let's click around. Where is the painter? Come on, show it good. All right, we're officially all in now because we did not hit early. 0 for 50. Typically, on average, you're going to hit 1 in every 55.5 pulls. Can we hit the rates? Boom. Nope, we can't. Please don't be our first offer of the day. We have not had an offer yet today. Please. Oh my God, that's full tax. 300 diamonds. Let's do 2 singles to reset. It's spinning. Did we just hit on a single? We did not. That's an epic. Right. Vladov. You don't hear much about Vladov nowadays, let's be honest. He did get the same buff. Giving the penetration like the buff that Gon and Valderon got. Wow, we are 0 for 82. Excuse me, 0 for 81. Now we're 0 for 82. It all comes down to this. What do you guys say? Let me know in the chat. Do you believe or are we cooked? Is this our first offer of the day for Tizuki, unfortunately? Do we believe or are we cooked? Drop a B for believe and a C for cooked. Drop a prayer hands emoji for believe and or drop a skillet for cooked. Beef says he's believing. The Goblin says we're cooked. Corny says we're cooked. Braden says we're cooked. Hardened Style says we're cooked. Doomslayer says he believes that we're cooked. Oh boy. You know what we're gonna do? We've never prayed to Venoma for ancient summons. Let's do that right now. It's the only thing we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Clockwise. Come on, Venoma. We need this. I believe. Come back. We're going to hit on this 10 pole. Oh, the goddess Venoma. We've never prayed to you for ancient luck, but we come to you today to help Tizuki get a nasty little Pierre on this final 10 pop. The drama. I believe. Okay. Guaranteed not tax. Come on, please. Frick! We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. I'm so sorry. Hey, it goes to show you that we've had a good day at the office. I mean, it took us 12 accounts to get absolutely obliterated, but unfortunately for Tizuki, we just got absolutely obliterated. Granted, we built a lot of pity. You couldn't really count on anything with 92. Unfortunately, I mean, it's well within expectation to miss. But that sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, sorry, sir. We're going back to the American accounts now. Give me 1 second to log off. Give me actually 1 extra second to claim a couple of these Malrics. Oh, I gotta discard all these bad ones. All right, cool. I got a ton of ancient frags. All right, if I can do like 2 more Malrics, I'll be able to do another ancient summon on my account. Okay, let's log into my account just to get Tizuki back into his account. That was unfortunate. Come on here. What's going on? There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. That took forever. That was weird. All right, Tizuki can go back in. I'm about to turn my VPN off so we can do the American accounts. When this happens, your stream might buffer. All right. Okay, let me know when we're back, guys, and we're going to start. We're 2 likes away from 230. If 2 people could like the stream, that'd be great. We can 230 likes. Still 324 of us. That's pretty fun. We've got 154 summons here for Mr. Sun. We're going to kick things off with Sun right now. 5 accounts left. It's the home stretch. Then we're heading straight to Twitch to do my pulls. Sun says all. Pull it all. Say no more, sir. We're back. Quick reminder, late this afternoon, my time, we are going to do huge pulls on my other channel. Please go check that out. It's a different game, but I think you guys really like it. I'm going to pin that channel. At the very least, subscribe to my other channel. Pinned it in the chat. Let's do 4 singles right now for Mr. Sun. We're spinning on a single. Could this be gold? I've not hit on a single today. There's an Eliza, and because it was a single, we got a cheeky 50 diamonds. Potentially 80 diamond. Well, no, actually, she's not rare. I have more rares. Dagna, that's 30 diamonds. And finally, we have got Voltus. All right, 114 temples. Let's go. Is this Colred's edit? What do you mean by that? Colred's editor? I don't know Colred's editor. What do you mean, is this? The stream? I'm confused, Jim. Oh no, we miss again. Come on, let's get something amazing. I'd like something amazing, please. Oh, definitely this is not Colred's editor, I don't think. There we go, we hit a legendary though, even if it isn't Colred's editor. Please. Viceroy, give us an update in the chat. Are we on fire with the Pierres, or are we on fire with the Pierres? I need the official decree from the head moderator of this chat. Is it outrageous today? I really hope Colred's okay as well. One of the best raid creators ever. I'm AI generated for sure. So, Viceroy, in your official opinion, are we absolutely on fire with the Pierres today? 10 for 17. Well above 50%, which is well above expectation. That is full tax. Happy to pay it. If they're going to give us Pierres, we're happy to pay it. If they will give us PP, we will pay the tax. Yes, we are. All right, word just came in, guys. We are on fire today. Official word just came in. You heard it here first. We are on fire with Pierre. Also, we are at 7 for 9 on Ezareth, which is ridiculous. I mean, we are coming up on 80% hits on Ezareth. Do you bother skilling up Kata? No. There is a Lord. My God, did we just go 2 for 2 on the banner units? I think we did, because we need to hit that 80% on Ezareth. Show me the demon boy. Frick! That's Praetus. We cannot complain about that. Brings us down to 70%, but we are hitting Praetus right there. Big pull. Let's see if he's new. He's not new, but Big Awakening. He's good for BP. No Ezareth for BP, but he's good. And if that's A1, that's good. If you think these rates are incredible, they're great today. We've had days where the rates were like double this. That it was one time we did. I'm trying to remember who he was paired with. It was Praetus. Do you guys remember this? Maybe Will or Vice, you would remember. It was Paredes paired with someone. We went 17 for 20 on Paredes. At one point, I think we were 17 for 20 on Paredes. I think we finished 21 for 25. It was just unbelievable. Where's Pierre going to be used? In like tons of content. Multiple places in Arena, Matrix, Gear Raid 1, potentially Gear Dungeon 1. I mean, he's just good everywhere. Yeah, we had like 11 in a row. I'm trying to remember whom he was paired with, because we were the non-lord. You were hitting non-stop too. There we go. We hit again. Third hit for Sun. Non-lord. Is that A1 Pierre? If that's A1 Pierre, I'm gonna actually lose I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna lose my mind. Come on. Ooh, new. That's new. We'll always take new, but Pelagios is nearly useless in most content once you reach the end game now. It's pretty sad. Too many of the ancient exclusives aren't. It wasn't Thalon, I don't think. It might have been Jira. It definitely wasn't Thalon. It definitely wasn't Thalon. Because it was someone we were excited about. It was a great banner, that banner. I made a video about it if someone wants to try to dig it up. Like, I never make videos off of viewer polls usually, unless something truly incredible happens, and it did. All right, I'm ready to hit one more time for Sun. I think we got a hit here, a little cheeky one. Brick. All right. Well, we'll take the Pierre. That with the mission accomplished. Thank you very much, Sun, and thank you for letting me log into your account before. That was very helpful. All right. Up now, we've got Jimmy, I believe. Are you there, Jimmy? It's me, Margaret. Jimmy was a free takeover winner back in the day, I remember. I remember doing a takeover on this account. He was won one of my giveaways. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Shout out to Margaret. Jimmy, I need that code. Thank you. As I say it, he sends it. Beautiful. Thank you, Jimmy. We're in. Nucea. For Pierre. Remember to turn off the email blocker, you dumb man. Margaret's a cool name. Any Margarets in the chat? If someone's in the chat right now named Margaret and they can prove to me their name's Margaret, I'll give them a free takeover. Never done something like that before. I'll do it right now. If we got anyone named Margaret in the chat, all you gotta do is prove that your name's Margaret. All right, we got 65 ancients here. Come on, Marge. Where are you? Jimmy says, "Pull till Pierre." I do it every night. Flying for a name change. $243 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we can hit 250 before the next guy. There we go. We hit in 65 pulls. We just hit non-lord. Did we just hit Pierre in 30 pulls? Come on. It's going to be him. I'm so confident. I'm going to do Steph Curry. I'm not even going to look. Yes. Let's go. If your middle name's Margaret and you can prove it. Yeah. We are crazy with Pierre today. We are crazy. I think that's our 8th or not. I think that's our 11th. 11 Pierre. 11 for 19. Oh my God. Steph Curry. No need to look if you know the bucket's going in. If you know the ball's going in the hoop, you don't need to look. And we're done. 30 pulls. 20 pulls. 20 pulls on this account. My God. We are done. GG. Not enough, apparently, Larry. That was too easy. All right, 3 accounts left. Up now, we've got Sphinx. You there, Sphinx? It's me, Margaret. Sphinx. Uridin. It was Uridin. Thank you, Bionics. Uridin. Yeah, I knew it was someone like very exciting. Yeah, because we wanted all those Uridin dupes. Code, please, Sphinx. Quick reminder, after Sphinx, we've got Grits, and then we're going to wrap it up with my boy Trey. Then we're headed immediately, and we're going to pull almost immediately. We're headed to my account, where I've got 150 Ancients. All right, we got the code from Sphinx. Thank you, Sphinx. We are not in. All right, first big mistake, I think, of the day. I think maybe he's wrong about the server he's in. Check your, please stick with me in the DMs, Sphinx. Okay, and then there's a capitalization issue. Yep, there is. All right, we just missed a capital M. I'm gonna send for a new code. Get ready for the new code so we can keep it moving. All right, we missed a capitalization. I'm gonna pin that since we've pulled from a few times. So it's gonna go Sphinx, then it's gonna go Grits. You there, Grits? You're on deck. And then we're gonna wrap up with Trey. New code from Sphinx. Thank you, Sphinx. I think this is going to be silky smooth. And it is. We're in. Wish him luck, guys. Only 3 accounts left. Let's try to end with a bang. Let's see it. Very healthy number of accounts today. 17 accounts. I'm doing my other pulls tomorrow. I'm doing just my Ancients today. I need that, Pierre. I need it. All right, we got 120 for Sphinx. Sphinx says, pull all 100. Well, you have 120, so you got to tell me. Does that mean, did you pick up 20 more or only pull 100? Pull all 120. Okay. He just updated it. Guys, we're 4 likes away from 250. Can we get to 250 likes, pretty please? Still over 300 viewers. We basically were over 300 viewers the entire day yesterday as well. That's pretty cool. All right, slow start here for Sphinx, but plenty of time left with 90 summons still cooking. Also, guys, if you want to get excited for my pulls, I am guaranteed to hit Lord Pity today. It could be Merit or Ajax, but very likely we're going to hit a Lord, and very hopefully it will be Mr. Ezareth. Miss again. I think we have to restart for Sphinx. Viceroy, maybe you could already share my Twitch so people can make sure they have it pulled up, because I'm gonna start almost immediately since it's getting a little tight on time here. $100 for 30 Ancients. $100 for 30 Ancients is a very good price. I mean, in the World of Watch Realms in general, it's insane. But if that, I didn't know they had that deal. Where are we at? He did 1 an hour ago. We've done 61 pulls, so we're like halfway done. God, we miss again. Are you serious? I'm gonna start over again if we miss again. That is full tax. This is gonna be all blue. Thank you, MDL. I forgot that you have mod powers. Thank you, MDL. Yeah, guys, you can pull up the Twitch. I'm gonna start pretty immediately. Ezarth is crazy. I think we're going to hit right now on this pull. I think we're going to hit right now. Frick! If! All right, all hope is not lost. We have 30 more. I do not plan on getting cooked right now. I do not plan on getting cooked right now! That's a Lord. Show me Ezareth. Show me Ezareth. Number 8, brand new Ezareth. We cannot be stopped today. Besides T. Besides Tizuki, we cannot be stopped today. Second double of the day. Actually, it'd be third because we hit a double on normal summons. I need a double. All right, two more tries. Yeah, you should definitely watch. Ezareth is extremely confusing. You should definitely watch my guide. And we finished with all attacks. But hey, we will take it. We got it done with 120 summons. We got the new Ezareth, which I'm sure is what he needed. That is ridiculous. Let's go to Grits now. We've got 2 accounts left, and then we're heading straight over to Twitch to do my pulls. Get ready, Grits. Grits gave me the code. We're cooking, folks. We can drop a couple chef emojis. We're not cooked. We're cooking. We've hit on, I think, 15 out of 16 accounts today. 14 out of 15. Incredible. I don't know where that just went. Where'd the game just go? All right, we've got Mr. Grits here. Mr. Grits says, what does he want? Mr. Grits says, stop only if I pull the Painter and Ezareth. All right, what are we cooking with? Level 87, 105, pretty healthy. Has he hit that recently? Lugaroo, King Hearts, he hit about 40, sorry, not 40, about 71 ago. We are not going to get pity, but we might still hit anyway because we kind of can't help ourselves today. Are we going to hit on the first one? No, we're not. Second one? Yes, we are. Something about that one just looked special. This might be Pierre already. We've been playing with our Pierre all morning. And now we pick up a new Alistair. I've not pulled Alistair in a minute. That is a disappointing pull. Don't get it twisted. But piece of good news, right? Now we're up to 40x on the progressive. So very likely the next unit we'll hit is going to be one of our 2 targets. That's going to be Eliza. If we don't hit here, I'm going to do 5 single pulls. We don't hit here. I'm going to do 5 single pulls, and then if we don't hit on the next temple, I might start over. I really want to hit one more time. That's going to be tax. Tax. That is going to be tax. That is going to be tax. That one's going to be tax. All right, let's please hit. That was a lot of tax. Come on, please. I feel good about this. Come on. Let's hit. Let's hit. Let's hit. Let's go. Oh my God, and it's the Lord. Extremely likely it's Ezarth. We got the 40x. There's about a 70% chance it's Ezarth here. 75%. And it is Nastia. I mean, that's a huge pull, but that is not what we were looking for. Wow. So we're over 2. We're at an 80x now. We've 2x'd twice. We're looking kind of hot, though. Can we hit right now? Back to back? No. We're not cooked, though. That's for sure. I mean, these are two really good hits with only 100 pulls. But. Oh, the emo blocker's still there. Sorry. I was so good about remembering it. I need to put a post it on the monitor. I probably do. To be honest, I need people to just be cool with their email being there. I for a year and a half, no one ever mentioned my puppy is right here. No one mentioned emails until like a year and a half, and then a couple people complained to me in the DMs. So I started doing this, and is this it? Did we just hit? Frick! We didn't hit Harry. All right, well, we got the Nastia and Alistair. All right, if you can get a couple more summons together, I'd definitely try, because you're at 80x now. That's pretty huge. All right, to wrap it up, we're going to do Trey's pulls, our 17th viewer account of the day. Really big session today. We've pulled thousands of ancient summons. We're going to do Trey and then head over to mine. For Trey, I do have to turn on the VPN because he never transferred, even though he is American. So let's do that quickly. Let me log into my account over here. That is wrong. Here, there we go. Okay, we're in. All right, here we gotta get serious, buddy. All right, I'm out here. All right, I'm gonna turn on the VPN. So again, if it stutters, just refresh the. All right, so Trey says, where is he? Usually, there he goes. Pull until banner, then evaluate. Okay. 150. I'm going to tell you guys, anyone who keeps up with the pull streams, me and Trey, I don't know what it is. We almost always have the same number of summons. Like, I also have 150 summons right now, and this has happened so many times. Yes, Smile 1 is disabled in the US right now. You got to use a VPN or you got to use something else. Unfortunately, I'm talking to them about it every week, but yeah, I might sign a partnership with Coda Shop. I'm gonna consider it. But yeah, TBD. Sorry, that was my fault. I just misclicked. Oh no, that's because this is my. I'm so stupid. That's because this is my account. I didn't sleep very well, folks. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You want me to say I slept well? You want me to lie to you? Well, let's see. Maybe he does have 150. Very, very often, many times, we've had exactly the same number of summons. Do me right here, Trey. Please have about 150. Please have 140 to 160 summons so I don't look like the biggest fool of all time. Let's see it. 202. All right. That doesn't count. My bad. All right, wish him luck, guys. Last account of the day. Get hyped. Last account of the day, folks. We got to get hyped for it. It's the last account of the day, folks. Folks, I don't say this very often, except for when I do. It's the last account of the day. Today, this is the last account I don't say it except for all the times that I do. It's the last account of the day. Mamma mia, get hyped. Last account of the day. This one is the last account today. I want everyone wishing him luck because, Lord, he needs it. He actually doesn't. He had incredible luck yesterday. But it'd be nice if he had it, right? You can never have too much luck. All right, you guys ready? 200 summons to wrap it up. Everyone's wishing him luck. We're at 268 likes. Let's try to get as close to 300 likes as we can before the end of the stream. So if you haven't liked it yet, like it now. We're also at our peak, I think, on viewers right now. Let's see. Our peak was 330, and we're at 328 right now. So that's pretty cool. We're going hot. Let's go. Come on, Trey. He said, let's pull till we hit a banner unit and then evaluate. I'm sure he wants Pierre more than Ezareth because I'm confident he already has Ezareth. But Ezareth dupes are excellent. Triple Dagna, that means we're guaranteed. I've seen this many times before, probably about 10 million times. Something I see a lot. We actually should turn the music off to focus on this. If you ever see 3 Dagnas in a row, it guarantees the next legendary will be the non-lord on rate up. That's a guarantee. I've seen it many times before. It's called the Triple Dagna in slot 3, 4, and 5. 2 more Dagna, it's only making it seem more likely. It's a guarantee, folks. You all heard of guarantees, right? We need to hit the legendary though. No audio? There's audio. I just turned the music off. They should believe it. It's guaranteed. You're about to see it happen very soon. There you go. Probably right now. There you go. Oh, no, that's a lord. I'm feeling like Ezareth, though. Baba Booey. No, Thor. Can't even talk about it. Disgusting. But yeah, I said it was the next non-lord is guaranteed. So that's going to be Elder. Triple Dagna. We call it Tripga. Dag Trip is what we call it. We've all been calling it that for years. We've seen it many times, millions of times. There you go. This is going to be it. Nope, it's back-to-back Lord. It needs to be non-Lord, but this is going to be Ezareth, obviously. That's repulsive. No comment. Wow. Trey's crying. That's a guarantee. No comment. Very good in Gear Dungeon 1, though. Actually, very good in Matrix lately, too. But we don't care. We're here to show you, obviously, the Dagna guarantee is in full effect. We're going to restart the game really quick. But yeah, hitting 2 Ancient exclusives as bad as Elder and Demi in a row is pretty disgusting. But both were non-pity, so that's fun. I mean, Demi's good. I mean, she's a legendary lord. Of course she's good, but she's not very good. She's pretty mid, all things considered. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sneeze guarantees the Pierre too. Probably in this temple because I sneezed. No, probably the next one. Because I didn't sneeze loud enough. Oh, no, it's because I'm going to sneeze again. It's on this temple because I wasn't done sneezing. I guess I have another sneeze coming. Now, 2 sneezes means you have to wait an extra one. I forgot about that one. Yeah, it's this one. God, I guess how do I recover from this? No, because it's 2 sneezes. That means you have to wait twice. That's what I meant. This is the one. Well, I guess technically 2 sneezes missed twice. That's 4. So then it's actually 5 if total. So it's this one. Well, you have to pay tax first. So it's in this next. It's this one here. It's this one. Oh, no, you got to restart after you sneeze twice. Then it works. That's how you do it. Yeah, you gotta get Triple Dagna, sneeze twice, miss a few times, get full tax, restart. Now it's either this pull or the next pull, guaranteed. If I did my math correctly. Oh, I gotta do the 2 single pulls too. I also gotta do the 2 single pulls. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Yeah, we gotta pay tax twice. Yeah, now it is the next 10 pull. So now I've done everything. It's going to be the next temple. It's this one right here. This is going to be Pierre. The ritual is complete. There you go. And there you go. That's going to be Pierre right there. It works every time. So just make sure to do that, guys. It works every single time. There he is. I promised you it would happen. The triple Dagna confirmed it. We have to sneeze twice. You have to restart. You have to do 2 single pulls. You got to get a full tax pull, and then you're going to get the non-lord ancient on rate up. It's a guarantee. So you're welcome, Trey. I used my complete ritual. It works every single time. You got to make sure you sniffle a couple times too. You got to be a little sick when you do it. That makes it perfect. But it worked, and it always works. And that wraps it up for the day. For the viewers, we're heading over to Twitch right now. We pulled 12 Pierres, 9 not Pierres. That puts us at 12 for 21. Pretty incredible rates. Phenomenal rates for Ezareth until the very end, where we pulled here Elder and Demi. Before that, we were 12 for 16. Now we're 12 for 18. It's still 66%. It's still incredible. So there you go. Locked it all in. We're going to wrap it up there for the viewer polls. Pretty tremendous stuff. There's a Pierre that my friend Trey can play with. See you guys on Twitch right now. You can see MDL Man, one of my mods, is sharing it in the chat. We're going to head over there this moment, and I have 150 ancients on my own account to get to. I hope to see you there. Thank you guys very much. Bye-bye.